I have no shame admitting that
Corrected
I've,
myself.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Played some Hero Escape today. My dwarves did well.
So, I hear you. Make sure I can hear myself as well. Yeah. Good there.
Okay, gentlemen, I have returned.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Do I have three of you in a division yet?
He is checking things on stream before he goes into his
Greetings
social part
and
of.
welcome to the Table on the Tavern. I'm your host, Leon Jenkins. That's E at Leon Jenkins. Here today playing some World of Warships Legends. Just dropped on Steam the other day. Was invited to play with a couple of my friends. One of them joining me now. Cody, go ahead and say hi, please.
Hello.
And Dustin will be joining us soon enough. He's doing things with stuff. You know how that is.
Actually, I have returned.
Ah, how about
So, hello, everyone.
that? So thank you guys for inviting me to play this game. I know you guys have been waiting for a while. Actually, for this thing to drop. And as people were asking me with my last game, you know, Skyrim, as I was finishing up all the achievements with that, they were like, what are you going to play next? And I had listed a few games that I wasn't really sold on any of them. But then Cody reminded me, like, oh yeah, that game's about to drop. And I was like, oh. So I did do a little bit of Fallout. I may end up getting back into that at some point, but for right now, we're going to be doing some stuff with the Omaha. I believe you said you would sent me a friend's request or something of that nature, so I'm gonna try to recover that. Let's see, I'm still a little new to all these things. I see friends, 5 players, okay, friends, requests, and Lord General D. That's gotta be you. Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep,
Ah.
it's him.
So we are officially friends. That's always fun.
All right, let's see here. Invite players. You will see an invite here momentarily to join us. Or you should. Let's see. Maybe. Why is it not popping up?
I know
Ah.
it took a little second for him to pop up when I sent one yesterday. Yep, I see him on there with us.
Yep, we're good now, I think.
All right.
So we are playing standard, arcade. What mode would you like to play?
I'm good with anything but standard.
What have you guys been playing regularly?
We've been playing against the AI.
I'm trying to find this. Did you send me a division? Now I see it.
Yep.
Okay, that's looking for division. Invite. Okay, Lord General. Okay, now I got it. Now
Yeah.
it's coming in. There we go.
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna be playing a tier 4 ship, just starting off with the Omaha boys. Not sure if you guys already knew that. I did grind up to that
Yep.
this afternoon.
Yeah, I got a couple tier 4s I need to grind, so I'm good with that.
Well,
I'll let you drag us into combat, of course, already up. I switched over my upgrade to the targeting the way you had suggested there, Cody. We're going to go with that and see how that performs.
I personally like it, but again, that's the way I play.
Yeah, it makes sense. You know, you want to be able to hit what you're shooting at.
I like as many shots hitting my target as I can. So if you were to look at my commander build, I have it to where my cruiser hits pretty accurately. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna try this. I've had it for a little bit, not really done anything with. Oh, Dustin's taking out the fun ship.
One of my favorites.
Yes, it's fun watching you in that one.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of the just basic jumping into a normal, whatever.
Yeah.
Normal skirmish, as it were. Haven't done any of the campaigns, haven't done any of the missions yet, but I'm looking forward to getting into some of that stuff. Just trying to brush up on my own ability.
The missions are literally just play the game, get so many sinkings, get so many hits, capture so many objectives.
Okay.
So you literally complete missions playing the game.
Well,
And then they're weekly, so I've gotten all my weekly missions done this week. So I really don't have to worry about trying to do specific things.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, whenever at the end of a game, there's a tab called missions. It can actually tell you if you're on the way to completing any after playing a match.
Okay.
Do we know what tier that War Tales start? Because we could start doing War Tales if you want.
War Tales is tier 3 plus.
Oh shoot. Well, we should be playing War Tales then.
Well, let's do this for right now. We're already getting into this, and
Yep. War Tales would get you XP really fast. I can tell you from experience.
Yeah. So I'd like to, with whatever we're getting into here, hear a little bit about the approach that you were looking for, what you're wanting to do, and what you feel like I should be doing during this.
Well, I will say follow me. I'm going to go to the right of that island, heading toward B, because I'm in a thinly armored light cruiser.
So you're going to rush the center? Or are you just going in that general direction towards B? Are you hooking it?
I'm kind of hooking toward A, but my goal is B.
You probably don't want to rush the center right off the bat. That's bad news. I would hook it and then come around maybe. I'll play support because I can unload a lot of shells onto a target all at once. So if you guys get into trouble with something bigger, I can help you out. And it looks like most of the team's going that way too.
Yeah, it looks like most teams going toward A because B is way out in the open, and I'm not really liking that.
And Patrick, with your ship, I would try to maybe hang back and put some range shots onto things. Since you're a little bit squishy, just try to lay it onto stuff.
Yeah, that's good. You kind of want to, that kiting that you were talking about learning earlier, you really want to do that with the Omaha.
Sniping, basically, is what it is. And yeah, I'm already taking. You're already coming after.
Yeah. Soviet over there.
Yep.
All stations reporting the position of the strategic.
Are you in a place where you can let him have it?
I've hit him a couple times.
As soon as he rounds that corner, I've got APs loaded, but whatever. I'll just unload on him. Caused him a little bit of concern here. If he gets in range of my secondaries, he's in trouble.
Well, any ship gets in the range of secondaries.
I think you guys got it. I'm going to keep trying to move up a little bit. Oh, there goes the secondaries. He's done. Get out of here.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, the guns on this isn't too bad. I've had this a while and just never played it. Don't know why.
If Cody hasn't mentioned it, probably my favorite ships to run are secondary brawlers. So I like to get in close and get into a fist fight. Doesn't always work out. Sometimes you get tripped before you get to the fight, but if you can get in there and start dealing some damage, I always have fun that way. So ships that are up the German tree, like Bismarck, things like that, I have a lot of fun with.
Yeah, I've been playing the Massachusetts a lot lately.
Our victory is in sight.
So, as I was saying at the beginning of this, rushing the center is a bad idea, and look what's happening to them as they rush the center.
Well, I didn't do much, but, you know, I just got to hunt back.
Yeah, that's kind of what you want to do with the Omaha. You kind of want to kite. You kind of want to run around.
Yeah,
Ships like
guys...
Omaha. Sorry, what was that?
I'm prepared to do whatever you guys got planned. I'll just roll with you.
Yeah. I know Wartails. You'll get through the Omaha really fast.
All right. Well, let's do that then.
Yeah. Looks like Dustin switched it over to it. Yeah.
I'm gonna run an Omaha-like ship, sort of.
If you want an Omaha-like ship, you have that Executor B. That's basically a British Omaha.
Oh, the Exeter? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's tier 5. It may not let you do it.
Yeah, no. That's okay. I'll stick to the Asni trim.
Yep. I am, I'm fine with my Agano. I had fun with it.
Alright, so we're all going cruiser here.
Yes.
It appears that way.
Well, let's cruise.
Yeah, it's from 3 different nations.
Might have to bring Rio de Janeiro back out for Wartails, because it's a fun one for that.
I've been running the Zeiton and Wartails. The Zeiton or the Mogame, they both do very well in Wartails.
I feel like Wartails is really good for brawlers.
Some of them. Unless you're doing that Hailstone one where you have to defend that point in the corner of the map.
Oh, yeah. That one's kind of annoying.
That one's not annoying in the Zeiton. I've gotten that so many times the past couple days, and I usually lose money on it. If it's Hunt the Bismarck or this one, I do pretty good.
Enemy forces control the area.
This one's okay, I guess. The one where you're stuck in the corner, I feel like they tweaked around a little bit, because it seems like it's a little more...
The aircraft carriers run at you instead of staying hidden.
Mm-hmm, yep.
I've noticed that. Which makes it a little easier in my opinion. I personally liked it when they kind of hid.
It did make it more challenging.
Yeah, now they made it like a little too easy. Right,
So this one,
is the Japanese coming from the left. All right.
Yeah, they're coming from the left. This one's just kind of close to contact with each group of ships that you come across.
Yeah,
and
basically take 3 objectives and take out 3 groups of enemies.
Yep, and we're pretty well going from one side of the map to the other.
Yeah. And being tier 4, we're not going to see anything too scary. The biggest thing we might see is a Fuso, which... Oh, yeah, Patrick, if you see a Fuso, HE rounds. They don't like fire. They actually burn more
First control point
if you
secured.
hit them
Great
with
start.
HE.
Push forward to the next.
Well, seeing as we're all in cruisers, I'd say hit them with HE anyway, if you're firing at a battleship.
I'm in a light cruiser, so I'm HE. This thing's doing very well with HE. About the
Cruiser to cruiser, feel free to switch to APs if you think you can pen his armor. Get those.
I've had bad luck with it.
I just got a kill.
That's good.
Nicely done.
I will say, if you one of the orders you get is tactical reload, it makes that Omaha into a machine gun.
I just got another kill or assist.
I was gonna say that was an assist. I kind of beat you to the punch on that one.
Yeah, I noticed that just as I said that, I was like, oh, that wasn't me. I got credit for that.
It's all good.
Hey, it happens. There's times that me and another guy have hit a ship at the same time, and we're like, okay, they gave us both assists because they didn't know who to give it the credit to.
I'm surprised it's throwing Mikasas at us.
Yeah, it's kind of started throwing premiums in.
Well, I was gonna say, Patrick, that ship participated in the Battle of Tsushima in 1905.
First enemy group neutralized.
It's a little dated.
Yep.
Talking about the ship I'm using?
No,
the
ship that just blew up there on the left.
ship that I just sunk. Or got the assist for sinking.
Yeah. It's throwing some historical artifacts. I am not going to stick around out here.
Oh, we got a Congo with us.
Sounds we'll reload F4 to hide. Oh, whoa.
Oh, look, another artifact.
Oh, those are bombers. Okay.
Yep. That means there's an aircraft carrier nearby.
Yeah. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Oh, I know. There's usually at least one aircraft carrier in each patrol group on this one.
Second control point captured. Momentum is on our side. Stay focused.
Oh, that was mine.
I don't know how I avoided all those torpedoes, but I did. I'll take it.
Well, I just ended up eating a couple there, so probably saved you from a few.
I think you did, because
Second enemy
I somehow threaded the needle just right.
So, one powerful tool with your little bonus abilities, Patrick, is your battle repair. that will jump your health way up if you start to go thinking you're going to sink. You can either do an offensive ability or you can do the heal. And then I think there might be one other defensive kind of capability you can get. I forgot what it is.
All I've seen is battle repair.
F4, I guess, for me, but that's about all.
The hide just hides the menu.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about the combat orders. You'll have battle repair or either tactical reload
or experimental shells.
Experimental shells. I thought there was one other defense one.
Hold F2 to battle repair.
There is one that reduces damage, but it doesn't come up as much.
So I got F1 for tactical reload and F2 for battle repair. Are any of those what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
I will tell you, a tactical reload makes that Omaha into a machine gun.
Oh, so once you fire, go ahead and hit that and get them to reload as quickly as possible. Basically,
it reduces your reload by 80% for 60 seconds. So for a minute, you are firing like at a second reload or something stupid like that. It is fun.
Yeah. Look at that.
There you go.
Yep. I've played the Omaha a little bit. I still play it from time to time.
Patrick, I came over closer to you because I saw those bombers were starting to swoop down behind you. I figured I'd add my plaque to the mix.
Appreciate that. I'm still very susceptible to things like that.
Yep. When you get World War II ships, the flak gets better. American ships after Pearl Harbor.
Got it.
They're anti-air.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Oh, come on, light him up. All right, gang, good. I said light him up, not steal my kill.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes.
Yeah.
Someone all up.
Sorry, I think that was me. I tried to turn and ended up turning the wrong way.
I sent those a little too late.
Oh.
Nice shot there, buddy. Just gonna say, you had a really good shot.
And
secured.
Nice.
Exceptional work. The region is under our control.
I had
said that's
three,
a relic.
Nice work.
I had 3 kills that go, 5 assists, and 3 critical, like whatever, like disabled shots.
I got 7 assists, 3 kills, 3 incapacitations, 94 target hits with main guns.
101 hits.
That's really good with the Omaha.
Wow.
I got looks like 13 fire set.
Nice.
This thing likes to burn things.
I did actually get get some planes. I got one shot down.
Yeah, that's good. Looks like I got 3.
I was a flak platform. I shot down 24. 13 fires, 146 main gun hits.
So the Citadel would essentially be the main bridge, I'm assuming.
Basically almost like an engine hit.
The Citadel is the most protected part of the ship, so it's any of the vital stuff that's usually the best protected on board.
Yeah. Right on. Like ammo bins, engines, stuff of that nature.
I was lowest in score there and still scored over 900.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
That is pretty good.
I'm not saying impressive myself. I'm impressed with how much. Yeah, that's exactly what I was kind of looking for. That kind of match. Yeah. That's what I want to be doing.
We need to
yeah, that was good. Lit them up.
Now the missions will change.
Yeah. Yes. But that was good.
As long as it doesn't throw Hunt the Bismarck at tier 4, I'm good.
That tactical reload and that healing will come in handy too. I really didn't understand how to do that. Now, just kind of
the tactical healing is really nice, especially if you get hit a lot, because they give you 3 of those orders a match on Wartails.
Oh, okay.
And they kind of change around.
Okay. Well, I'm ready when you guys are.
Yep, I'm ready. We're waiting on Dustin to pick his ship.
Okay.
Out of his, 500.
I actually haven't paid attention to how many I'm up to now.
I'm up to 291.
I'm up to 5.
It's the start.
That's not tier 4. I have 1 tier 4. That's in total.
Yeah, you got 2 tier 1s, a tier 2, a tier 3, and a tier 4.
You'll eventually start to pull better ships out of crates and things too. It just takes time. Just play the game. You'll get stuff.
And just remember every country's tier 1 ship is always free. So if you want to do another country, you get a free ship.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a destination in mind, and that is the Dallas.
It's a good ship. I enjoy the American light cruisers. I'm up to the Cincinnati.
I at least want to get to the Dallas before I consider going to another country.
Yep.
I was this map. Watch the left.
Yes, there's a destroyer that likes to come up.
Now, as long as there's still targets around when I get up close, they'll be in trouble.
Torpedoes to port.
Who am I kidding? I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gun turrets on this thing. I can hit out at range too.
I have 3. 3 turrets with 2 barrels.
I will say it is immensely satisfying to just get all 7 of those guns to just smack the same target at the same place and send them to the bottom.
I can see that. I know I have fun with the Dunkirk with getting all 8 guns when it hits something. It is entertaining.
Problem solved, sir.
There we go. Now we're getting into secondary range.
Okay, I actually just destroyed the cruiser with secondaries and a light cruiser.
Torpedoes to port.
Patrick, you may want to turn around. I don't know what's going to happen here, but there's going to be a fleet popping up on either side, and we don't know which side's going to be the friendly one.
Yeah.
Press on and capture the final objective together. Eyes open.
Let's see.
We and betray. The Pan-European
Nope,
forces
they're
are
behind us.
on you.
Okay, you got lucky because you're right out there where they would spawn. I was holding my breath there for a moment.
What's fun is when you're in the Titan and you accidentally pick the side they're all spawn in on. And then you hit your secondary guns.
Yeah, you definitely activate the boost at that point.
Not like that happened today.
What I don't understand is why the ships on the far side there, sometimes they'll turn completely around and run away from you.
Yeah. I don't know.
The betrayers did not last long.
No. They did not.
Enemy battleship detected.
Such is the price of said betrayal.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Well, that was a triple kill there.
Yeah, I just watched my screen pop up multiple times. I've just gotten a lot of torpedo hits.
Nope, you got that one.
Yep. I hit it with a torpedo. I hit it with a lot of little main guns.
Let's see. Okay, Patrick's
Okay,
behind
now I
me.
heal. Okay, cool. Now I heal. Okay. Cool.
You'll be
I've
getting
earned a
another
new
one
friend.
here in a
Carrier
second.
spotted. Stay alert and watch the skies.
Enemy battleship sighted.
So we're going to have targets to the left and to the right when we get up here.
Yep.
Yes. I'm coming for you, Johnny. See what happened when I shot that village down here.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. Enemy vessels closing in.
Sighted.
I think I'm going to hook to the right. Hindsight, I should have been shifting my guns to the other side because it takes me forever in the day to rotate them, but oh well.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Yep. I got lit on fire. Used a repair, then got hit and immobilized, and then got hit by multiple destroyers.
Yeah, you got to definitely pay attention to the destroyers because there's a lot of them on this one.
There are a lot of them on this one.
Problem solved, sir.
There's a lot of destroyers. Yep, you're doing good, Patrick. You're staying forward and taking advantage of all the main guns up there.
Is it wise for me to have a secondary gun duel with the Derflinger?
Yeah. They've nerfed its secondary guns. They're not as accurate.
When Derflinger came out, when it first came out, I thought it was all right.
It's still all right, but they did nerf it. It's still an all right ship. The Macketson's better, but it's still an all right ship.
Oops, I apologize. Were you shooting at the carrier?
Oh, no.
No, he was shooting at a destroyer.
Somebody else hit the carrier before I blew it up, so I didn't know if it was you or not.
You're good.
I should be doing missions. I should probably shift back to Russian ships after this. Finish that section of the War Tales.
Yeah, I finished that War Tales mission line, and the French one is stupid.
See, I didn't have too much trouble with the French. I went down to tier 3 and ran the... oh, let me think. It's another premium battleship.
Yeah, I ran... I had better luck with the Dunkirk than any of my other ships. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to keep running the Dunkirk. Then after a while, I'm like, I forgot how fun this is. It's not too bad.
Mission complete. That's how it's done, captains. The sea is ours. For now.
Yeah, got 94, got 3 torpedo hits, I sunk 6, I got 4 assists. Yep, pretty solid work. Yep. I'm saving up silver. I'm on the whole upgrade, the last upgrade for the Zeiton.
Oh, I guess I'll run this one again.
Yeah, it was working pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, I got dragged into the thing. I was trying to...
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. No, it's cool. I was doing an upgrade.
Oh, shoot.
It's cool. No, it's cool.
Yeah,
it was
next time stop me.
No, I should have said something. I just been listening to you guys talk. You know what I mean? Trying to...
Yep.
Whatever.
Yep. Oh, we're doing this one again. Okay.
Oh, all right. Well, we know the drill now.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, don't get caught out in the open with 2 battleships and like 6 destroyers.
That would be bad, okay? Okay.
Yeah. Well, when you're playing something
Our
built for
allies have
speed.
provided 2 flotillas to support you during this mission. Reunite with them and capture the key area.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
And there's our little company to the left.
Yeah, the V-25 actually isn't too bad of a destroyer. I actually enjoyed playing it.
And he's not anymore.
Nope.
Ooh, I'm gonna get torqued. Go.
Exactly what I was thinking about doing.
Proceed along the following coordinates.
Oh, someone got
We've
it.
destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Destroyed that cruiser though.
I'm just gonna sit here. I lost my steering. As long as that Kaiser doesn't run me over, I guess we'll be all right. Don't think we're gonna make that.
Yeah, the Kaiser is all right. Okay.
Sector secure. You're regrouped now. One fleet. Press on and capture the final objective together. Eyes open. Equipment betrayed. The pan-European forces have turned hostile.
Same side again.
Enemy battleship detected.
Yeah.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I don't know. I can't say they favor one side or the other. I think I played last night and they only spawned on the other side.
I played yesterday and they were literally taking turns on sides.
I am destroying this island. I will blow the island away.
You're in the Omaha, not the Wisconsin.
Yeah, just kidding.
I know.
Every shot I was taking.
Yep, that was a Navy joke. If you know the story about the Wisconsin,
Nope.
or actually it was New Jersey. It was New Jersey that sunk an island.
Is that right?
Yeah, it basically there was a built-up island, I think, in the Korean War, and the U.S. New Jersey basically sank it.
I hope you
Even
got
though-
your shit right between the two. You might aggravate some Navy vets if they're listening.
I really do think it's the New Jersey, because the Wisconsin did the battery in North Korea.
That's the temper one, right?
Right, that's Wisconsin. New Jersey, it was a man-made island fort thing. And the newspapers basically said, hey, this ship sank an island.
I don't know. My memory's not serving me very well at the moment.
Mine isn't either. I am currently running a very maneuverable ship that has tissue paper for armor.
Patrick, did you get stuck back there?
No, I just
Enemy carrier spotted.
turning around.
Stay alert and watch the skies.
I hate getting stuck, but I still do it all too frequently.
Hey, I still
Practicing
get stuck
some
too.
maneuvers.
Yep, that's always good to do. Practice, see what your ship
Otherwise
can do.
known as I was traveling one way, not paying attention to where I was going.
Enemy battleship detected.
That happens.
Yeah.
The mini-map is your best friend.
Yeah.
What's yeah, the mini map doesn't show you where like tiny little rocks that are like 20 feet from the island are that will stop your ship.
No, those you do need visual on.
Yes.
I'm coming
and it kind of irritates me.
I've been hanging back a lot. I'm going to come in and start giving these guys some business.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. Enemy vessels closing in.
Carrier detected.
Here we go, Magnum.
I will say, this light cruiser is very good with torpedoes.
I apologize for any ruckus you might hear. I think it's playtime for the dogs.
Probably.
Always play time for dogs.
That was a little bit too close. I should probably get away from this Durflinger. I should probably get away from these Durflingers. Let me rephrase.
Yes, because...
Never mind. Just one.
Problem solved, sir.
Throwing out some Turkish destroyers at us.
Yeah, the ship I have that I can't pronounce.
The Mauvenet? Something like that?
Something like that. I have it, I just don't think I've ran it. There's very few destroyers I play.
Mission complete. That's how it's done, Captains. The sea is ours. For now.
Yeah. I stayed at the back a lot, but I, still participated. I didn't do quite as much, but yeah.
I played a little safer and followed my own advice and actually got through this round.
Alright, so I'm going to try to get this, okay. Looks like my hull upgrade is now a thing. Okay.
Alright. I'm going to be switching to U.S. ships by the looks of it, because I just finished the Soviet mission. So let's see here.
Yep.
I'm ready whenever y'all are.
All right.
You're taking out that Pearl Harbor ship.
You're a Pearl Harbor ship.
It probably was.
If my memory does serve me here, the only one that couldn't be salvaged entirely, like totally repaired and put back into action, save for Arizona. No, I take it back because there was
this is open
Arizona
ocean.
and there was Utah, but she was a training ship at the time.
Yeah, the only ones they were really able to salvage were the West Virginia, the Tennessee, the Nevada.
Pennsylvania.
Yep.
This is command. Capture control
We need to
points
add to
Alpha and
Pennsylvania
Bravo.
sometime.
Hold position, await further instructions, stay sharp. You're starting in separate zones. Capture your assigned point. No backup yet.
I always
You're
enjoyed
flying
that
solo for
pre-war color scheme with the colored turrets.
Enemy force detected.
Yeah.
That's actually to denote what battleship division it's in. So you'll see different colors for turrets.
Yeah, that's cool. I think they do it in a couple of the free Pearl Harbor ships.
Enemy cruiser detected.
The Germans had turret recognition markings too, because they painted theirs yellow and red for a couple different operations.
Yes.
Critical engine damage.
Finish that Freon.
Solved, sir. Enemy battleship sighted.
There you go.
We've destroyed an
Thank
enemy
you
cruiser.
for not taking that kill.
Yeah, I wasn't about to do that. Not for that one. And we got the Corbeil over here sneaking up.
Yeah, I'm on him right now. I'm about to send him a message.
So, I don't know if this has been something you've seen or something explained to you yet, but when you hit a target, you'll see a bunch of little logos pop up in probably the top right of your screen. It shows little shells. If you know how to read that, it'll tell you what shells or how many are bouncing off the hull, how many are penetrating, how many are hitting and fragmenting. It tells you all kinds of things about what's going on with what you're shooting at them.
Yep. It took me a while to figure out how to read it. And then after fixing that, it's like, oh, these ships actually play a lot better now. Mainly the U.S. heavy cruisers.
Yeah, because if you're sitting there shooting APs at something that can just eat those APs, you're not going to do anything.
Yeah, try shooting APs at Bismarck and watching them bounce back at you.
Yeah. Yep, that'll do it.
Yes. I sent you that clip where I turned a corner and it's like, oh, there's a Bismarck right there. I did not expect to see that.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Sector secured. You're regrouped now. One fleet. Press on and capture the final objective together. Eyes open.
I got kicked out there for a second.
Yeah, that's up.
I asked Patrick if he was able to take out that Valkyrie, and I guess right then it dropped off and got quiet.
Sorry, I was focusing really hard.
You're good.
Yep. This is 1-2 focus hard on. Alright. Dustin, I'm up behind you.
I'm going to stick to the left side, I think. Now, I know there is a destroyer that pops out once you get in between those islands up ahead.
Yeah,
like way
there's
up
a
there.
destroyer, a cruiser, and an aircraft carrier in there usually.
If you don't mind, I'm going to rely on you and Patrick to take out the destroyers.
I can do that.
I'm about to hit my tactical reload here in a second once I get over here around this whole deal.
It will be, you'll like it. It's a target-rich environment. I'd almost say save it because there's a couple destroyers going to be popping out soon.
Yeah, I'd say hang on to it for now.
Well, it's too late. It's done.
Oh, I already did it. All right. Well, then fire away.
Enemy battleship sighted.
See, there it is. Enemy battleship. See, just preemptive, I guess.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Okay, we got big company to the left. Let's see. Okay, Patrick, you're behind him.
Yep, someone already activated the destroyer. I see it.
I'm gonna hit that carrier because I've got eyes on, and so does that Congo, so he's not gonna last long.
Enemy destroyer
Yeah,
detected.
he will not.
And he's done.
Yeah, that special Congo is really good.
Oh, I forgot it's the Haruna, one of the Congo sisters.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I ended up accidentally getting it from a mission crate. And I was like, okay, what did I get? I got a skin. Oh no, I actually got a premium Congo. Okay.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Yes, draw closer. Oh boy, okay. Don't draw closer. That shot did nothing. I'm about to get rammed, I think, here. This isn't going to be good.
I just got a glitch.
Enemy forces regrouped and launching a counterattack.
Oh boy. Turn away. Turn away, Oklahoma, come on.
Yep, it's a slow thing.
Oh, I got away from it.
Yep.
You missed, buddy. My turn.
Yep, I tried helping you.
It's alright, I managed to turn my rear guns onto him.
Problem solved, sir.
Knock him out there.
Yeah, it looks like I got the assist for it, so I did something.
I might get hit again if this Freon gets close enough. Nope. I'm alright with that.
Repel this final assault and victory is ours.
Here we go. Now's the time for that reload.
Yes.
Did it again.
The ship is on fire.
Got a kill.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah.
At a second battleship.
The Omaha can do that pretty well.
I trapped him with some torpedoes. So
Yep.
I shot behind and in front of it with torpedoes.
There you
I'm
go.
trying to get better at doing that. Where no matter which way some torpedoes unless you stay right where you are, and I just unload on you.
See, that's a little trick I've learned. With the auto-aim system for the torps, or not the auto-aim, but like the suggested firing line, if I've got multiple launchers, I will tend to put one on the actual line and then one behind or one in front, just depending on where it's at and everything. Because there's some ships that launch just a whole spread of torpedoes.
The Mogami.
Like Mogami.
Yep.
I really wish I had the darned Jaeger. Those things are scary.
Yes, they are. I don't think I have the Jaeger, but I have the Lightning, and that thing shoots a lot of torps. The Black does pretty good with torps, too.
And that's
Mission complete.
game.
That's
There
how
we go.
it's done, Captains. The sea is ours. For now.
Okay, what did I get a Citadel hit on firing HE?
Something very thin.
Yes.
All right, take a guess how many hits I had that turn.
Well over 100.
Anyone?
Oh, I'd say 110.
Higher.
Higher than that. Okay.
150?
Higher.
3.
171.
That's pretty average for an Omaha on a Wartails. It can get pretty. It can do quite a bit of shots downrange.
So what you're saying is you were underestimating it at every guess that you made.
Yep. Just because I'm like, okay.
How about this, Patrick? How much damage do you think I did with that battleship?
Oh, I have no idea.
How much damage did you do?
I don't even know where to find that.
Total damage under personal.
Is it too late to go back to it? How do I go back?
Oh, you're off the window. That's all right. I did 300,000.
I'm ready to keep on going. I just want to keep on cooking.
All right. Let us cook then.
Give me a moment. Dustin, with us having 3 people in the division, we may be able to actually pick our Wartail.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that. Might have to investigate that between matches.
Yeah, because if we can make sure we don't get that hailstone, because that one's not fun.
Oh, boy. Oh, wait. This is the one we just did, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And I'm on the same flank. Okay. Yep, Patrick's over here with me, too, again.
Yep, now I'm
Deja
over
vu.
on the other side.
Leon Jenkins. Leon Jenkins 1 gaming at the table in the tavern. We're playing some World of Warships Legends. Blah, blah, blah. Yakety smackety. Stream is sponsored by W Energy.
This is Command. Capture control points Alpha and Bravo. Hold position. Await
Let's see if
further
it holds up
instructions.
and helps us.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, need all the
You're
focus I
starting
can
in
get.
separate zones. Capture your assigned point. No backup yet. You're flying solo for now.
You're flying solo. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here to capture area A. We got a Corvette or Corbeil over here. Kevin Corvette.
French battleship.
I'll take care of the Corbeil. You hit that Freon to the right.
Freon to the right.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
This
If he starts to give me a problem, let me know, and I'll put him in his place.
Yeah, you have the French on your side. I got the British on mine. I got a Caledon and an Orion. All right, that's what I got a Citadel hit on a Caledon.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Those things have very thin armor.
See if those torpedoes do anything. Yeah, got him!
There you go. Nice. It's always a satisfying feeling, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I peeled him off with the island, and so where he couldn't even hit me. Lost torpedoes before I disappeared behind the island. It was gorgeous. I'm over here supporting you against this other ship now.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Hey, let me get that if you don't mind. Nah, you got
sorry.
it. Never mind. No, you already had lead in the air. It just would help me
Yeah.
out with grinding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me get some easy kills. You know, kind of thing. Here, little boy. Here's a stick to chew on, kind of thing.
Yeah, I already sent that one.
No, you're good.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Another destroyer. Let's see if I can't have some more luck against it.
I'm going to be aiming for that Mellifron that's coming around the corner as long as I don't get rammed. Here we go again with that nonsense. Can you torp him?
Drill him. Yep.
No, that didn't do much. I might be in trouble again.
Come on.
Yep.
Get this shot.
He's going to notice.
There we go. Got him.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Well, this may be a short one for me.
Oh, are you going down?
I might be if this Mellifron hits me. Nope, he's going to miss. Okay, we're still good. That AI likes to ram you, and it likes to send torps your way.
Yes, it does.
And my turrets are so slow I couldn't keep up with him there, so you got that one.
Oh. And I think I just was ran into by Cody. Brody was like, fuck you, get out of my way. Thanks, Cody.
No, I was coming over to try and get guns
You're regrouped
on
now. One fleet.
that one
Press
ship,
on
and then I'm
capture
like,
the final
oh,
objective
Oh
together.
yeah, I ended
Eyes
up
open.
being able to help him out there.
Yep. The one thing about this, the range on it is not great.
I actually feel like I'm able to actually assist
Enemy carrier
this
spotted near the
now that
objective.
I'm,
Expect
trying to
heavy
get a
air
little
activity.
bit more confidence in my swag. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. Well, you're finally in a ship worth upgrading.
It's really about right now. It's about having tactics that are paying off.
Yes.
Like when
Oh, and
you were
Dustin.
kiting against the bad guys, you were kind of abandoning me against things. I didn't know you were doing that. That's what I was kind of telling Dustin. I didn't know you were going to be going in and trying to drag them back out, leaving me in between you and them, where they ended up sinking me repeatedly. You know, I didn't know that was your plan. To do that. I know the whole sinking me wasn't the whole
Nope.
kiting, as it were. I did not understand what that was. The only term for kiting I've ever heard of was Charlie Brown getting it lost in a tree.
Yeah. Yep, this is definitely a kiting cruiser.
And
There's
there's
an island I ran into.
I do wish the Oklahoma could turn her guns just a little bit faster. It'd probably keep me out of trouble.
Yeah, that's why the first thing I did was upgrade that, and then Cody was like, "You should do the targeting on it." So I ended up redoing it, targeting. But that was the first thing I went for. The gun's turning speed and the turning speed of the torpedo.
About the only time you want to do the turning speed is on like a battleship like the Oklahoma. That's an upgrade that actually does help it.
And even then, it's still slow.
Yes.
Didn't Justin just say he wished he could do that to the Oklahoma? Wish he had.
Yep.
So,
I'm pretty sure I've got it. It's just slow anyway.
Yeah, it's just the World War I era dreadnought. So it kind of symbolizes, it kind of gets that right with the slow turret turn, even with the upgrade.
Come on.
Yeah, that's the thing. The battleships are definitely for patient players because you're waiting possibly up to like 30 seconds for reload sometimes, and you've got to kind of...
Someone just ran into that ship.
Yes, it was me. And it was a destroyer that ran into me. Luckily,
I was sending my torpedo straight towards that one.
Well, I got it. I am.
How are you not dead?
I don't know. I have 978 hit points.
Do you have your battle repair?
I will whenever we capture this objective.
Gonna say, I suggest you use it.
Oh, I already know what I'm planning on using
I don't
it
know
for.
how you're not dead.
I don't either.
Stealing my kill and stuff. Cody, you like doing that, don't you?
No, it's called I was shooting at something else, so I did not see the
so you weren't even paying
running right at me.
attention.
I wasn't paying attention where I was going. I was more concerned about the battleship firing at me to my left.
That Freon's cooked.
Yes.
Confirmed penetration.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, I got 8,000 hit points instead of 600.
Enemy severely damaged.
Enemy's nearly done. Repel this
Secondary's got that one.
Victory is ours.
Cruiser detected. Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Someone keeps stealing my kills.
Was that me? If it was, I apologize.
Someone
I can't
keeps
tell
on
who-
doing it.
Oh, that is you. I am being a kill thief. I'm sorry. I didn't see you were over on that far side there.
I am just drilling these dudes.
Why don't you take that Hermes out? It's all yours.
That's what I'm trying.
I'll aim for the Corvette. I'll pick on a ship my own size here. Unless this Emerald decides to take him out. Which he did.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
I guess the kill thieving is mutual.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it happens on accident. You've already fired shots, and then by the time your shots get there, it's
Enemy
like,
aircraft
oh.
carrier sunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I suppose, but I continually drag that dude's HP from full to nil, and then someone got the last shot on it. And it happened to me multiple times.
Yeah.
I sincerely hope it hasn't been me this whole time.
It's been a combination of. It's a.
Well, one, I wasn't paying attention. It ran right in front of me.
The other players, when you're playing, I mean, they don't consider that at all.
Mission complete.
If they see something they can kill, they'll take it.
I look for open shots. I really don't pay attention.
Yeah.
But if it's really close, I don't go for it.
I'm not trying to tell you guys what to do, but I thought the whole idea was to help me grind up, not yourselves.
You're still getting ground up.
Oh,
Don't you worry.
Oh yeah. You're still getting a lot of grinding done.
I'm just giving you guys a hard time.
Yeah.
There's several kills there that I felt I earned that I didn't get.
Oh. It was like Revenge of the Pearl Harbor battle.
I got 10 days premium.
Nice. That'll help you immensely.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Before I continue, I got a puppy that needs to go outside. I'm going to go do that, and I'll return.
All right.
I just got an upgrade on the. Just got an upgrade on the Agano.
Oh yeah, let's go hit the Bismarck for the next one. I think we can pick. Yes, we can.
If we're hunting the Bismarck, I'm not taking this Agano. Even with the whole upgrade.
I gotta get 2 more battles and a U.S. battleship that are victories.
Yeah. Alright, cool. My HP's gotten more on the Agano because I got a whole upgrade. I'm fine with that. Well, was just playing tonight. I've gotten 11,000 XP on the Agano.
There you go.
Yeah. It's just been sitting there for months. Never played it. I've been busy with the heavy cruiser line. The light cruisers aren't too bad.
For some reason, I have a bad feeling about taking Oklahoma on this one, but I think I'm going to do it anyway.
I'd almost suggest running Nevada.
I was going to say, I do have some premium destroyers I could bring out, too.
Yeah, I'd almost suggest the Nevada.
I could run her.
Yeah, Nevada's pretty solid.
I actually think I might do a destroyer, though. The hill's quite fun.
The hill is fun. The hill is extremely fun. But yeah, we're doing Hunt the Bismarck. I will probably go to my Congo for my Tiger.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to take Oklahoma because I have an idea. I think instead of getting so close as I'm used to doing, I'm going to turn my guns left, shoot at those initial couple of ships, and then I'm going to hook right and play fire support the rest of the time. See where that gets me. Because those guns hit hard on Oklahoma.
Yeah, That is something. They do hit hard. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I'm saving up 3.8 million silver for the last upgrade on the Titan.
Yeah, you get up there to those high tier ships, those upgrades cost you an arm and a leg.
Yeah, the whole upgrade's just 3.8 million. And it's the last upgrade I need for it to be fully upgraded. So I'm already up to close to 1 million, so I mean
I haven't told Patrick this, but I'd still if you haven't done it, I'd already get yourself like a vast reserve of silver and then just don't touch it.
I generally, if I'm running low, I'll just play ships like Boise and stuff and get back up to like a couple million while I'm grinding my tier 7 ships. Because
See, I got. Go ahead.
yeah, because I try and keep a little stockpile.
Yeah, I built myself up to 100 million, and I'm not ever gonna touch it unless there's some event, I guess, that would be like, oh, hey, one-time deal and what have you. But
Yeah.
I don't intend to touch it. That way, I can just run whatever I please, and I don't have to worry about anything.
Yep, and then after I get the $3 million upgrade, it's just save up the 30 million silver for the Prince Rupert. And
Yeah,
then I'd have all the ships needed for the Schlieffen.
Schlieffen is worth it. I really enjoyed Schlieffen.
Yeah, my goal is to get to Schlieffen in the Zal. And the Zal requires the heavy not a heavy cruiser line for Japan.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I got the Vermont done. Kind of excited about that.
Oh, I guess I hadn't told you. Someone was kind enough to allow me to buy some doubloons yesterday, and I had 2 of those coupons that they gave us. And
Yeah.
so I ended up picking up the Arizona.
Sweet.
I haven't tried it yet, but
It's fun. I've had it a while because back in Christmas when they were giving us the free
Ready.
crates.
I apologize for keeping you guys waiting.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, Dustin, I looked it up. It was the New Jersey that sank the island during the Vietnam War.
okay. Yeah, I thought Wisconsin sounded.
Oh, I have
awesome.
an upgrade available. Hold up. Let me see about that. Maybe that targeting system. Do another upgrade on it.
Yep, it extends the range of your guns, if I remember right.
It looks like I don't. I may not have enough to do that yet. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. That's what the problem is. I don't have the monies. Okay.
Yeah, the
All right,
silver.
which is what I was afraid of. All right, it's fine. Let's go make some monies then.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
So, go ahead.
Yeah, I just got a whole upgrade on the Agano, so.
I was telling Cody, Patrick, on this one, I am going to hook my guns left, play fire support to the left because there's going to be some stuff popping out over there. And then I think I'm not going to get into the weeds and into those islands. I'm going to just go ahead and hook right, keep my guns to the left, and play fire support the rest of the time.
All right, so who's to my left?
A bunch of Germans.
No. One of you's to my left.
Oh, that would be Cody.
Okay, and then...
I am to your right.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, I am to your left.
Oh, it is just the three of us.
Oh.
This might be interesting.
Yes.
That's not happened before,
Allied HMS
to my knowledge.
It's not happened.
Follow our lead.
All right, so
Unless
let's plan,
when we
guys.
pick our
Try to save the hood in that case. We may need every bit of fire we can get.
yeah.
We got
It's not
incoming to
often.
our left.
Yes.
Now, this is a case where I would say just shoot. And if one of us gets the kill, one of us gets the kill, because we're going to have to work to get through this.
Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Whatever.
I'm going to focus on that Durflinger. Try to draw a little closer. If I can take some of the heat off of you two and let them focus on me a little bit, then that's fine too. I had no idea it would just put the three of us together in this.
I have a feeling it might do that if we pick our own map.
That's possible.
Yeah. Good to know.
Yeah, because I don't think it changed the amount of ships that pop out, so
It didn't.
Problem solved, sir.
we might be in trouble on this.
Yeah. Talking from experience, this one could get rough.
The ship is on fire.
On the bright side, for the moment, knock on wood, the hood is still alive.
Yes. But it's already has a quarter health, right?
Yeah, she's not doing good. She got hit by some torps.
Yeah.
And that destroyer is going to try and move up and torp her.
Bismarck was detected and damaged by the Allied air carrier. Don't let her escape.
Can you guys hit that destroyer at all?
I'm after that cruiser right now. I just set torpedoes right after it. Just sitting still. Let's see if that works. But
That's
am
about-
narrowing in
Yeah, that cruiser's a battleship. And not one you really want to get close to.
it looks like a carrier. That's what I'm talking about. Carrier.
Oh, the Rhine.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Well, who am I? Oh, I'm watching Cody over here in front of me. You're on the other side of me. Oops. You are stuck on an island.
I'm working on it.
Great work. The first wave of enemies is defeated.
Here's the part where I'm going to hook right and try to get these guys coming across the middle.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hooking right also because I do not have the armor to hide.
Can you get some torps off at Bismarck periodically?
I can try. I have a very long reload on the torpedoes.
But they do pretty good damage, right?
They seem to. If they hit, it's just their.
Enemy battleship sighted.
No, I just lost propulsion.
I just think that
Enemy
carrier.
aircraft carrier destroyed.
At least I'm sitting in a good spot for the moment. And Bismarck is approaching.
Yes.
It looks like they might have docked down some of the health, though, since there's only 3 of us. Because I think that bar's a lot longer when there's more of us playing.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yeah, that bar's a lot longer.
So maybe it did kind of compensate.
Yeah, that bar's a lot shorter than it usually is.
We just need to make sure that Bismarck doesn't make it to the other side.
Yeah.
Can somebody take out that V-170 over there? I'm gonna try and start shooting at Bismarck. We got to start knocking into it.
Intercept her before she reaches it.
Yeah. Well,
Torpedoes, direct front.
I launched some torpedoes. Let's see if they get the Bismarck and not the Derflinger. Which, yep, they got
Yeah.
the
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yeah, he just played bodyguard over there.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Someone just ran me right into those.
Hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
All right. I'm not as maneuverable as you are.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
All right, we got to start getting Bismarck.
Yeah.
The ship is on fire.
There we go. I just activated both my boosters, so I'm just gonna nail it.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Alright, torpedoes heading toward Bismarck.
Well, I was gonna say I was going for it.
Yep.
That's all right.
The ship is on fire.
That's alright.
Problem is I have stuck myself into the middle of this. Like I wasn't gonna do, but here I am.
Problem solved, sir.
What are plans anyway, but changing things.
Yeah, what's that
ship is on
saying?
fire.
Plans don't survive
Second
contact.
wave of reinforcements is
Right.
dealt with. Keep going.
Precisely. Come on now.
We've
Good
sunk
job.
an enemy destroyer.
You finished up that destroyer.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Come on. A little bit further ahead of them, and we got them. Come on. Oh boy.
The ship is on fire. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Rock.
Problem solved, sir.
Got him.
Enemy destroyer blown
You guys hanging in there okay over there?
Yeah.
I am in some trouble right now, but I'm trying my best to hold up.
The ship is on
Oh
fire.
no. I guess it's my turn to have some navigational issues here.
Yep, I was stuck on an island, but my steering finally started working again.
I got all kinds of problems over here by me.
Yes.
I am in a hell of a combat right now. I'm about to die. If I don't cover, I'm trying.
Do you have your heal, or have you already used them?
No, I haven't used any yet.
I would use it.
I don't
And
know
I
that
would
I
run.
can yet. Looks like I need an objective or something in order to do that. Is that right?
Battle ends in 5
no.
minutes.
How do? Okay,
Good.
I don't know how to do that right now.
Try on hiding it.
So,
Or hit F2, I think was what you hit last time.
yeah, it's not doing anything. So I'm just gonna
Right.
keep doing what I'm doing and try not to die.
That is a good option.
Where are all these torpedoes coming from? This is ridiculous.
All the V-70s. And the
Is there a way I can convince any of... Are you close enough to help me out with this destroyer problem?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to run from the Derflinger in my end.
Got more torps
Ship
coming
is
in.
on fire.
And that destroyer just put himself in a smoke screen.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, no. I don't think we're going to make it through this.
If we do, I'll be shocked.
I did sink 5 ships, got 3 assists, had 171 hits, so I was doing stuff.
I think we ought to just let it randomly choose our games from now on if this is going to be how it's going to go.
This is how it's going to go. I agree with you, too.
There's that pesky little destroyer. Get out of here. Go away.
Go to the same basic position I was, where just about a gentle breeze is going to do them in.
Yep.
I can't say I'm doing so hot either. I look like a Roman candle over here. Finally, that destroyer went down. Thank you.
Enemy ships was neutralized.
Yeah.
We're almost done.
Finally got it.
One wave to go.
Yep. And I think it's actually down to that Derflinger.
There may be another one. If you look at the map, there's an outline from another one, so there may be 2 floating around. I'm not 100% sure.
I know the one that was over there. I did see.
We got 2 minutes to do this. Either way.
Yeah.
Oh, there is another one.
Oh, it's the Derflinger that was chasing me and Patrick.
Where are you at? Let's see. You're at the far corner. Can you hook a left and come in?
I'm trying to. I'm currently launched torps at 1.
I'm gonna say, do what you can to torp them. I don't think we're gonna win this. Whatever
I
you
don't
do,
either.
try to wiggle your way out of getting hit.
Yes.
I'm gonna wait till that derp crosses that island, and I'm gonna hit him in the side. Hope for the best here.
Yep, you do that, and I will do my best to...
Oh, he's down.
Great job, everyone.
Wait,
The Bismarck's
that did
been
it.
sunk and all the reinforcements defeated.
I forgot it lets you let one live.
Uh-huh.
That was close.
Yes, it was. Way too close to comfort.
511,000 damage.
Okay, so 130. Looks like 130,000.
I got 187. Yeah, I got 180,377 damage.
5 kills, 3 assists, 171 hits. Caused flooding once, set on fire 8 times, incapacitation 4 times, and detected 4.
Okay, let's go back to random war tales.
Yes. Because that was a little too much.
Definitely mixed it up, though.
It did. Definitely mixed it up. Alright. I'm gonna go hop off for a second. Need to take a dog outside.
Okay.
I'm going to mute myself for a second and do something as well real quick.
Alright, I'm back.
As am I.
Set status to not ready. Okay.
You good?
Alright. We have just upgraded our hull. Now we can take we should be able to take a little more damage.
Yep, you'll get a few more hit points.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yep.
All right.
It wasn't that I didn't have the money, it was that I was readied up. And so I had to unready in order to upgrade, as it were.
Yep. Oh, great.
Hailstone. Oh, boy.
It's our favorites.
Yeah.
Hey, at least we're in cruisers.
Well, you guys are. I'm still playing Oki here.
Yeah. And they have us on 3 separate parts of the map.
So, Patrick, what's going to happen here is we're going to have waves coming both left, right, and center.
Yep.
So they're going to try and hit us from all sides, and we don't want them to get in that blue ring on the map. Because once they hit that blue ring, a timer starts, and if you can't knock them out before the timer runs down, you lose.
So it almost feels like I should hang here. We should hang here.
You can kind of go up a little bit.
Yeah, and with cruisers you can. It's the battleships that want to stay right there.
Yeah, I'm going to situate myself probably kind of toward the midpoint and still facing over toward the side that I'm on, so I can kind of maybe try to cover both.
I think I got a plan. I'm going to try to use these islands to my...
Enemy force detected.
Fighter airborne.
I see the bombers are already coming in.
Yep.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Really? Wyoming's and Langley's.
Already on
The
fire.
ship is on fire. Bullseye. Enemy heavily damaged.
Well, that was a Langley. First shot got him.
What are you doing? Lay down. Yeah, you lay down. Lay down. No.
Oh boy. And I'm about to run right into somebody here. Trying to avoid it. Who was that?
I believe it
That's
was
you again,
Send
Cody.
reinforcements.
Jesus.
Keep fighting them back. Defend the area.
I'm all the way back here.
Spatial awareness, Cody.
I had a player last night that was running one of the American battleships, and it was during Hunt for Bismarck. He ran into me on, I think, 4 separate occasions during that game. It was almost like he was trying, and I was losing it.
Hey, I had a player that kept trying to torque me when I was running the Titan earlier today. It's like you're
Problem solved, sir.
torping the wrong Titan.
Main turret critically damaged.
Because ironically it was Hunt the Bismarck, and
Fighter airborne.
it's like, yeah, that's the wrong Titan you're torping.
I think this idea of me kind of hanging back is actually working pretty good so far, but we do have them coming from up top again by the looks of it.
Yes.
And I would try to shift, but I am too slow. I'm not going to make it over there in time. You guys might need to start turning towards the upper end there.
Yep, I'm already heading that way. The battleship in that one's I'm watching him.
Upper end. Are you talking about the top right?
Yeah.
Upper right there, about I-4.
Fighter returning to ship.
Okay. Got you. Got you. See, that's definitely a way to communicate. I like that.
Play Battleship while you're playing Battleship.
Right. Go that direction.
Okay, I've been playing this game a year and I just noticed letters and numbers on the map.
Really?
Yeah.
So I was asking you to do earlier yesterday. I was like, whatever. It's cool.
Yep.
It's like you can tell me on the map where you're talking about. You
know. I realize what you're talking about now.
Another little thing you can do, and Patrick, I don't know keyboard commands, but you can pull up the mini map and select a spot on the grid like that. And then there's also a command wheel you can pull up where you can do things like
Concentrate fire on
that.
the enemy warship.
Our intelligence reports this is the last wave of enemy ships. Hold them back.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Oh, I just ran right into
The
this.
ship is on fire.
Oh, there's a bunch of them coming up there
Target
now. Good grief.
Yeah, if it's the last wave, there generally is.
Well, I'm going to stick on this lower area here. I don't know if I can take them all out, but I'm certainly going to try.
The ship is on fire.
I just ran into a fucking.
Ooh. That was a lot of damage.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
You guys doing okay up there?
Yep.
So far,
We got that side. I'm coming on to the other side now.
I'm about at half health, so I'm trying not to get too bold. I got the Wyoming coming around here. I'm going to try to give him some torpedoes here in a second.
I'm going to add some shells to assist because I've actually got him in range.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
We got
that's
one.
key.
Our forces are saved.
I'm trying to help out.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I told you what I was going after, so you'd know.
If you think I'm shooting at the same thing as you, like, well, in that case, we were all kind of shooting at that one.
Yeah.
Just say the word and I'll hold my fire.
I've been trying to communicate as best as possible, let you guys know what I'm trying to go after. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's continue going.
I was going to say, I think it is really kind of tough with us used to playing everybody else.
Yeah,
playing
everyone.
with everybody.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, about
but
it.
You guys did ask me to come, so you guys can help me grind up.
Let's see. I don't think I need to play U.S. ships anymore. Let's check.
Probably not.
Nope. We are on to either Germans or Japanese.
The Japanese is easy. Just make fires. I can tell you the Admiral's doing really doing a pretty good job of that.
Hold on to your butts.
I'm ready when you guys are.
Give me just a moment here. Let's see. The German Tier 4 one was to get secondary hits, right?
Right.
That was?
Yep. You have to get secondary hits.
300,000 damage with secondaries. Okay.
Hey,
That's
you can
then
get
I'm
a good start with the Derflinger.
So,
I was about to say that's why I shall derf.
Oh, I was just looking at stuff. Okay.
Were you still looking at something? Did I just?
No, you're good. I was just looking at stuff while we were not doing anything.
Yep.
Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that.
Wants us to fight a bunch of bad guys out in the water. They're gonna be trying to kill us. What is that all about? Why do they gotta kill us? I just want to be out here cruising in my cruiser.
They don't like us.
They don't like us? I don't like them either.
Their friends don't like us either.
Yeah. Well, let's go give them something to talk about.
I don't know if they're wanted on 12 systems, but
Enemy forces control the area. Secure the control points and prepare for a fight.
Oh, yeah. Screw you, island.
what did that island ever do to you?
It was poor. I don't know. It was there. I know it's going to be something I'm going to run into.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Getting the formalities out of the way.
Yeah.
Enemy cruiser detected.
First control point secured. Great start. Push forward to the next.
This time it wasn't Cody. Someone else right in front.
I'm actually behind you.
No, I know. I just thought it wasn't.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
This match is not going to be good for me trying to achieve these secondary hits. All right, whose torps were those?
Mine, probably.
Okay. I'm going to hold my fire. Go after the carrier here. Let me know if you need me to turn and... Oh, you got him. Nice.
Getting better with those torpedoes.
The ship is on fire.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
We've already killed 3 ships.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a Mikasa behind me. Oops. Not that I'm intimidated by it.
Gotta move now.
First enemy group neutralized.
Oop.
Keep the
Sorry.
momentum going.
Going my
That
back.
Mikasa is all yours. That is, unless my secondary guns kill it, which I have absolutely zero control over.
Yeah, that's one bad thing about secondaries.
They shoot what
Got
they
it.
want to shoot.
Enemy cruiser
Yes.
destroyed.
Those torpedoes.
Hey, at least it wasn't a couple like the guy that got mad about my Massachusetts a couple months ago, saying I shouldn't be able to hit that far
With secondaries?
on the Massachusetts.
Enemy battleship detected.
Oh boy. Yeah. Let me just write a strongly worded
We're
letter.
going after that Bari.
Second control point
Oh.
captured. Momentum is on our side.
No, you're not.
Stay
No,
focused.
not
Sorry.
that one. The one that just
Oh.
poked around this corner.
Okay.
Not that one.
Like, oh no.
No, not that one. Not the one you're currently engaged with. That would be dickish.
It's like you
That's
said
my
it as
kill
soon
right there. You know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you're still getting a lot of XP playing because you get bonus for
Torpedoes to
playing this
starboard.
anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think it shorts you that much XP.
It doesn't. If anything, you still get
Problem
a
solved,
lot,
sir.
even if you have a bad game.
I think that's why they give you assists too. They figured out, hey, too many people were getting kills stolen from them.
Yeah,
Because assists used to not be a thing.
I mean, I just get more assists and sinks, but
Enemy cruiser
I generally
destroyed.
run a cruiser and I don't have the firepower
Torpedoes to starboard.
that a battleship does.
I like this. I got an Ishizuki to my left and an Ishizuki to my right. My secondaries are shooting both of them.
And
Critical
you said
engine
this
damage.
wasn't a good match for you.
I guess I was incorrect.
I'm getting toasted right now. I need that. Got some repairs down on the ship.
Problem solved, sir.
Second enemy group eliminated. You're making progress. Keep it up.
Yeah, let's see what these guys got.
Torpedoes to port.
Gassy.
Oh, that's not good.
We got it, yep. Another Yubari.
Enemy destroyer detected.
And a few others. You Yubari. Coming up on you guys' backside.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Ah, okay. I see you
Looks
both.
like there's some dudes in this gulf over here. I'm gonna try to make them not over there. The gulf you guys just passed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just charge right into the middle of them here. So that's my thing as a German battleship.
Looks like they're not in the other side. Incoming torpedoes, looks like. Looks like there shouldn't be a threat. Maybe. Let's try to. Got incoming.
Enemy battleship sighted.
That Mikasa's well enough armored that my secondaries actually aren't doing much to it. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Sure, she was well enough armored against the guns of her day, but yeah, about
All objectives secured. Exceptional work.
12-ish, maybe years ahead of time.
Yeah.
Battle ends.
More than that, actually.
I had I had only 43 hits, but 3 of them were torpedoes. I had 5 kills, 8 no, looks like 10 total aircraft shot down and 2 assists.
Nice. Want to guess how many times my secondaries hit targets?
Yeah.
Way too many.
Mind you, this number is like low end for German battleships. You get way up there, you can land over 1,000 easy. I've landed 1,400 and 1,500 before.
My record is like 650.
This particular game, my secondaries landed on target 442 times. But yeah, I think my personal record for any ship was like 1,400 or 1,500. I couldn't tell you which ship it was or where I was, but I do remember hitting
I think
that
it was the Prince Heinrich when we did that brawl a couple months ago.
You know what? It might have been, actually.
Because we were both getting high numbers.
If it wasn't then it was probably with Schlieffen at some point.
Probably, because I think you ran Schlieffen during the last War Tales.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready to continue going, guys? Or?
Yep.
I just had to get a upgrade on the Agano.
All right. Off we go.
Yep. Well, I've gotten 2 upgrades on the Agano. And about 17,000 XP on it.
Starting to learn all the different functions of the ship and how to use them, you know, as a whole, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Omaha is a good ship, and it just gets better as you upgrade it.
I was going to ask how close you were to Tier 5 with that thing.
33,000.
Okay. Has anybody explained to you about the booster flags?
I don't know anything about it, no.
Okay. After this match, remind me, and I will tell you about the booster flags, because you can actually boost how much XP and credits and a couple other things that you get each match by attaching a flag to your ship that it gets consumed, but you get the bonus. And then...
Yeah, with his being his 3rd day playing, he might have a couple booster flags.
I bet they probably started him out with a good handful.
Maybe. Not entirely sure their policy on that, but I know when I started, I got none.
Really?
I had to earn them. Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. Go into the store every day that you're playing, because they do give you a free crate that usually has some booster flags in it or some silver. It's not much.
Lately, it's been giving me like 20,000 silver and free XP daily.
First control point secure. Great start.
Really liking for us to play repeats tonight, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm fine with repeats as long as it's not Hailstone. This one at least is fun to play.
This one's a lot tougher at higher tiers, I feel like.
It can be. I've done the Zeiton through it a couple times in the Baltimore, so it can be, especially if you're running the Baltimore.
Enemy battleship detected.
But with all the islands, there's lots of places you can hide.
Enemy cruiser detected. Confirmed penetration. Enemy destroyer blown up. Enemy battleship sighted.
Well, it's a good thing, Patrick, your funnels were just short enough, because my shots parked right over your funnels as you were going in front of me there. That's another little trick that you can work on. It kind of has a limited application depending on the ship and how high their shells are. But if done right, you can arc shells over islands at targets.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Yeah, you're usually, I think it's about tier 5 that you start getting the elevation to do that.
Yep. You start seeing ships like Atlanta, which
Atlanta.
some of them
Atlanta can do it. Pensacola can do it. Helena can do it.
Second control point captured.
Dallas isn't that great at it, but the Pensacola can definitely do it.
Do what?
The Friedland can do it.
Fire over islands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a handful of ships that have a very high trajectory arc on their shells, and so if you do it right, you can park behind an island if it's low enough, and just lob shells over it.
Yep. The Atlanta is good at that. The Champlain's good at that. There's all sorts of ships that are good at doing that.
I got a
The Baltimore.
really dumb idea.
Dumb idea. Okay.
I see the way they're all clustered right there, coming through those islands. I'm about to fill up that void with some torpedoes.
I did from my end. So might be able to get torpedoes between the two of us.
Oof.
Enemy severely damaged.
They hit that Yubari.
Got it. Well, we got it.
We got it.
Yep.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
Torpedoes incoming.
I exchange greetings with this Ishizuki. Oh, there's two of them there. Oh boy. Nicely done.
You're making progress. Keep it up.
Someone stole the kill. It wasn't you guys, it was someone else.
Is the destroyer.
Yeah. It's okay. I got a lot of rounds down on it.
Yeah. And
I'm headed towards the capture point.
Sounds good. Same here.
same here, because everything's going to be coming that way.
I actually might aim myself to the right some and try to intercept them a little bit. Actually, no, they're going to make it over there before then.
Yeah.
Never mind.
There's some fast ships over there.
Yeah. I better just stick to the same course I took last time.
Looks to be I just saw, yeah, okay, yep. I just saw me too. Same thing. That. Just barely.
I'll leave that destroyer to you guys.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Unless our destroyer steals that kill too.
It's okay. We're getting it done.
Yeah, I've done pretty good this one.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but I killed that Yubari on the far side with one salvo.
I'm a little too far away.
I love those instances where you pop a long shot, you look away thinking, okay, well, I might just hit him and damage him a little, and then it makes that, you sunk something sound. You're like, oh, okay, those found the mark.
Yeah.
Like that guy.
Enemy battleship detected.
I will say one of the big disadvantages with German battleships is you only have so many fire extinguishers to use, so...
Especially on the battle cruisers.
Yep, you don't want to become a fireball as much as possible.
Nope, if you do, let it burn a little bit and save it for when you have multiple fires or that. I learned that with the Titan.
I'm not going to fire my mains at this Ishizuki. That's all you guys. I'm just going to sit here and hit him with my secondaries.
Yep, I'm just trying to catch it on fire to help other people out.
That Maestrale is going to get it, isn't he? Yep.
All objectives secured. Exceptional work.
All right,
The
dude.
region is under
I
our
feel like he's
control.
stolen everybody's kills a few times.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Still did pretty good.
I hope it puts us somewhere else this time around. Oh, Patrick, your flags. If you go up on your ship to where it says exterior, there's a bunch of little boxes. If you click on that where it says exterior, it'll bring you into the flags and then where you can change your camouflage and your boosters.
That was interesting.
And you can combine your boosters to make them more effective too. So for example, like I'm looking at common XP boosters right now. 4 of them equals a 2-star booster. And then you can combine the 2-star boosters into 3-star boosters at a 3-to-1, and you get a more powerful boost.
Okay. Hold up. He ended up kicking me out or whatever. I ended up crashing. The game did. When I went to go do an upgrade, it told me I could do, and went to go do it, and it gave me an error message, and whatever. Things happen.
Yep.
Come back in, but I have an upgrade available, so that's good.
That's always good. I am maybe 1 game away from fully upgrading the Sagano. And then literally it would just be going to the Gokase. Which, yeah, these light cruisers are really fun. They're not like the heavy cruisers that I'm used to, but they're pretty fun.
And you said, okay, now that you said something about flags going, you said go into the store, do things like that.
Go to loadout and exterior.
Well, you told me to go into the store. I'm in the store now. What am I looking for here?
Okay, in the store, you will go over to
deals. Offers, yeah.
Just one at a time. Okay. Free. Okay, gotcha.
And that's a daily.
Okay.
So you can go in each day.
Okay. Looks like. All right. It ended up giving me, like a few days, or whatever, some 10 days of the, whatever, the premium. How do I do that? How do I spend that? Or is it automatic?
It's automatically added to your thing.
Okay.
Yep. If you look at the top, it'll show you how many days of premium you have.
Top. top.
Kind of right by your silver amount, your free XP. So kind of probably in the top center, top right.
You guys can't see my screen. Okay. All right. I guess. Okay. It's cool. Top center.
It's probably in where your ship is in port. You probably can't see it in the store.
Okay, 11 days. Okay, 11 days. Okay. All right.
So there, it shows you your doubloons up there, which is the gold number, and then your silver, and then your free XP will be the green number, and your steel will be the little upside down triangle emblem there.
Yeah, the little V-like thing.
Oh, and it also tells you how many crates you have, if you have any crates to open.
Yeah, he told me about the craze yesterday. That was the one thing he was talking about. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. I guess I'm... Okay, boosters. So... Is that what you were talking about earlier, boosters and stuff?
Yep. Under exterior.
On loadout?
Yep. Then there should be a box with like 5 little clear gray boxes.
Yeah, okay, I see that now.
Click on it, and if you have any flags, you'll be able to put them in that spot.
Looks like I have a total of 32. And it looks like I can use 8 at a time. Is that right?
You can probably combine them to make a better one.
Well, that's
but
okay. Hold on. You guys aren't watching the stream.
Aha. See if that works. Can you still hear me when I talk?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So could everyone out in the real world that may be watching on the stream, doesn't look like it is too many or anyone, it might just be me and my backup account. But yeah, everyone can hear you.
So that's your boosters. You have 32 single star, and then you can combine up to 8 of them, it looks like, to get total 32. Yeah, that'll give you 8 2-star flags if you turn those 1 stars in. And that'll give you even more XP per game.
Okay, let me try that.
And then it'll consume 1 at a time, like when you actually put it on the ship and use it.
So that's where the mount is?
Yep.
Okay.
So you've mounted a 1-star flag for XP.
Looks like I've got 16 of the others. I'll go ahead and... Okay. Alright, so yeah. Alright, we'll see if this helps us gain some more XP. Turn us up. Turn it up. Alright. Let me select my ship. It looks like I'm ready to go.
All right.
Probably do this for about another 30 minutes to an hour before I'll end up getting off.
Yeah, I probably got about 30 minutes in me.
Okay. That might be a couple decent matches.
Yeah,
So.
at least 2 games. Maybe 3.
Okay. Sounds good.
Oh boy, Chainbreaker again.
What is it, like 3rd time in a row?
I'm over it.
It's all right. Let's do it.
If I remember right, we can't play arcade together because it's only 2 that can be together for it.
Yeah, so we can do Wartails or against AI.
Or standard.
I've been turning some pretty good XP and stuff like that off this, even without the additional games. If it's okay with you, we're just going to be playing for a couple more matches. May as well finish up what we're doing regardless, you know, if that's okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Wartails.
Wartails is pretty fun.
Yeah, it's
especially
got a lot.
when you're grinding.
The missions seem to have a lot more, you know, enemies you're going to have the opportunity to, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and the bonus XP and silver you get is helpful. That's how I've been getting through some of my bigger
Try to
tiers.
avoid running into this dude that.
Yep, that I tried to avoid.
That's you again, Joe.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I have
You're
the
good at
bright
that.
green and silver.
You are
Yes,
good at that, aren't you?
Yes, yes, I am.
No spatial awareness.
Yeah.
First control point secured. Great start. Push forward to the next.
Ah, bombers are going after me.
Enemy severely damaged.
One thing to watch while you are out there kiting, if you think you're going to get hit by something fairly substantial, turn into it. Don't give them your broadside for them to hit you.
Yeah, I'm just trying to run across this open area and get everyone a little bit of my business.
With a ship like Omaha, if you're playing on like a regular mode, the other players will see you going broadside and pick you right off.
Yes.
The ship is on fire.
Modes like this, it's not such a big deal though. I mean, the AI isn't as cutthroat as the actual players.
Exactly. And then I'm not a big fan of playing standard because I don't really like getting shot off from the sea from across the map, and I don't even see the guy that did it.
I got pretty good at arcade there for a while. I don't mind.
I'm good at arcade, depending on what ship I'm running, but I mainly play either Wartails arcade or against the AI.
I got a kill and 4 assists running across there, just tagging everyone.
Yep.
Dang.
It's pretty good. I got a lot of planes shot down. And fires and assists.
Yeah, I got, looks like I shut down one plane. Just tag, I learned to do that. Just tag people, you know what I mean? You get an assist for it. Helps with the, whatever, stat column.
Yep, especially if you can catch them on fire. The Omaha is very good at that.
There are some ships that are absolute credit printers if you can just sit there and land hits with them.
Yes. The Atlanta, the Helena, the Boise, the Dallas,
the Friesland.
Omaha.
Second control point captured. Momentum is on our side. Stay focused.
The Exeter, the Weimer.
It's got a Tiger 59.
Yes. The Tiger 59 is awesome. The Tiger 59 is very good.
When you get to your, well, if they keep the rewards the same, when you play for 7 years, or at least they did for me, for playing 7 years this year, my reward was I got to pick a ship for 1 doubloon
Enemy group eliminated.
out of any of the tier 7s, and I ended up getting HMS Plymouth.
That's
And
a good ship.
oh yeah, that one's fun. I like it a
is
lot.
Very fun.
Gonna put some fire down on the Mets. Ichi whatever. Ishizuki.
Ishizuki.
Yeah.
Whatever the Japanese called it.
Well, I'm out of fire extinguishers, so I'm in trouble now if I catch on fire. Apologies, I tried not to shoot at it with my main guns. I was hoping you guys would kill it. My secondaries did the job on that one.
Oh,
Well, that's
it's
the mission
further
you're
away
on.
than I was shooting at a ship that was already sank. That's not funny. I saw it there. I was like, let me get that zone bitch.
All right, I feel like the AI's been really picking on me with the planes here.
I just released a fighter plane, so should be getting a little bit off from the bombers.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Incoming torpedoes there. Looks like.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
That's me.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yeah, I see.
Torpedoes to port.
So many torpedoes. That thing is so
damaged.
Oh, I didn't kill that one too, did I? Wasn't even aiming for him, if that's the case.
Ooh, that hurt.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wade in here and let the secondaries do all the work. You guys get the kills, then that's good. I'm just aiming to damage stuff with my secondaries.
Yeah.
So play pirate ship here with this Mikasa.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
Kill the carrier. That's my 5th kill so far in this game.
objective secured. Exceptional work. The region is under our control.
You like him, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least it's not the Santa Claus one that they were doing during Christmas.
5 kills, 6 assists.
I didn't mind Santa. He gave us special shells.
Yeah, that were very fun on the Boise and the Atlanta.
Yes, they were.
Even the Emerald, it was fun. Yeah, but hold up, I could actually just got an upgrade. Okay, cool. I got a fully upgraded Agano now.
Let's do this. Well, if you guys want to wait just a minute, I'm going to go check out this puppy, make sure they're not doing things, they shouldn't do, and then we'll get into our last match.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. Alright, well, yeah, in a couple hours of game playing, got close to halfway through.
I apologize.
Yep. Got about halfway through the Sagano, so.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got 22,000 XP on it, give or take. I mean, it's fully upgraded, now it's just get it to the end.
I don't have any really tier 3s or 4s I'm working through, so I'm just kind of playing to help you guys.
I have a couple of them, but it's just the ones I forgot about, like the Agano. And then a Pan American Cruiser tier 4 I got yesterday. Helping him grind through tier 3. I'm mainly working on a lot of tier 7s.
I can't wait till you hit tier 5 so I can actually use my Arizona.
The Arizona's extremely fun. It plays like a slower New Mexico.
Okay.
That's the best way I can describe it.
Is it comparable to Oklahoma at all?
The shell's kind of shotgun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't really have that good of tight correlation.
Oh.
So it's good at close range, but at long range, you really want the right commander on it to really tighten shell grouping.
Okay. See, I had heard the opposite. I heard that it was accurate.
It got more accurate after I got the right commander on it.
Would that commander happen to be New Jersey?
I don't have New Jersey.
Okay,
Colorado.
you've got Colorado. Okay.
Yep.
That would make sense too.
Yep, I have Colorado on it. And it works out pretty good.
Well, that makes me wonder now what New Jersey would do for it.
I don't know.
Might have to do some research, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I impressed myself the other day. I actually got silver playing a legendary match. Used the Ohio and just rampaged through blasting secondaries.
Hmm.
It was fun. Lost 30,000 silver, but it was fun.
Oh, you know what? I do have the Exeter. I know you were talking about that earlier on. Yeah, it's a tier 5.
Yep. For some reason, I was thinking it was a tier 4. Yeah, it's basically a premium Hawkins. It's pretty fun.
I kind of want to change my winter Hyuga skin, but I haven't decided what colors to make it.
I ended up getting a random Golden Week crate just as a reward and ended up getting a red and gold camo for my Hyuga. Looks pretty cool.
I was just thinking, apologize if I was interrupting there.
You're good.
Yep.
I was just thinking, I think we have a 100% success rate tonight so far. Hairiest situation I got into the one time I got sunk. So one time we were selecting our own little missions and stuff like that. Well, to set it off for the evening, why don't we get into something thick again like that instead of doing random and chances of getting the same match again.
Sounds good. You want to hunt Bismarck again?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
See if I got any better. See if I can survive this time.
Yeah. For hunting Bismarck, I'm going to change my ship. Just because I got one I wouldn't mind trying.
Looks like I can get another upgrade if I spend a little bit of XP. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And we are going to get our artillery.
That is a good upgrade.
Reload time down by a second. Should be nice. We're going to have to unready, of course, in order to do that. Since you're doing another ship, I'll do that now. Alright, so I've got this ship fully upgraded.
All right.
Let's take a look at. Hold on. Let's see here. There's a way to change the skin. Okay.
Yes, with your skins, you will want to pick a color most likely, and you'll want to convert them because that gives it a permanent skin, and then you can upgrade that permanent skin to make it better and better.
How do I convert them?
So to start with, you can melt stuff to paint if you have a whole bunch of them, because you will accumulate a ton eventually of like the type 1 that you're on and the 2 next to it.
Melt stuff.
You'll melt.
Okay.
You'll melt them to paint, and what happens is you get a pool, and then when you pick whatever color you want your ship to be, which you can also hit preview and see what it looks like on your ship. See the preview down at the bottom right?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. So once you pick the color that you want your ship to permanently be, you hit convert, and then it'll convert it to a permanent camo that's attached to that ship, and then you can start upgrading it from there.
I dig that. Okay,
now keep in mind, some camouflages are harder to get than others because some of them come from events and things.
You say melt to paint?
I wouldn't melt that to paint, not your Golden Week.
Okay, so what should I do here? Just mount?
You don't want to mount it because it's going to consume 1 per game. That's why you want to permanently attach it, and it won't do that.
Okay, so what? Okay, What?
You need 12 of the same to permanently mount it.
Thank you. Now I
Yes.
know, and knowing is
Sorry.
half the battle. G.I. Joe.
I was skipping around that little detail.
Hero.
I was trying to think. It's like they're missing something. What is it? Oh yeah, you need 12.
And between the two of us, we got the message across.
Yeah.
I think I like that.
But yeah, it takes 12 of them, so you could do that one if you wanted to.
Yeah, may as well. I think this will help me out with and that is melt to paint. That's what I want to do. Is
No.
that correct?
Nope.
I want to do convert.
You want to convert it.
Convert. Confirm.
And then you'll want to
Mount.
equip it by going up where it says permanent. Go up top there where it says permanent.
Put on my damn glasses. Hold on. Find my glasses. What did I do? Haven't been wearing them this entire time. Snap. There they are. No, my sunglasses. What did I do with them? Had them earlier. Uh-oh. Where are my glasses? That's not good. No, okay, let's see if I can work this out. You say
Right there. There you go. Click
that.
on that. Uh-huh.
And then what?
Go back to your oh wait, it didn't go on there. You should be able to click that, I imagine. It should put it on your ship, I would think. Oh, there it goes.
Double click it. Okay.
So now you're good. So you go back to your ship and it's attached. Now you can take that permanent one, and if you have extra paint, you can upgrade that permanent camouflage to get better and better.
Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm about as ready as I'm going to be. Fully upgraded. I feel it's time to give this thing a makeover. So,
All right. We're just waiting on Cody.
Yep.
You good to go?
Yep, I am. I've not ran this in a while, so let's see how it does.
It's a good one.
Yeah, Patrick, you were asking about battle cruisers.
Was I?
What I'm running. Yep.
British battle cruisers are great.
Yes.
Okay. Like the hybrid between a battleship and a...
Yes. I am on the left of you.
Which is essentially a battleship with torpedoes.
Yes.
Well, it's a battleship sized ship with lighter armor, basically.
Yeah.
They're built for speed.
So you have torpedoes?
Yep.
Okay.
But yes, Tiger has torps.
Has torps and has decent armor piercing on it.
Our ally over there, the Hood, she's a battle cruiser. Even though she was packing, what, 15-inch guns, something like that?
I think so, 14 or 15. I can't remember.
They might not have been 15s. They might have been a little smaller, but if I'm not mistaken, it's the King George 5s that had 15s for sure.
Yeah, that one did have 15.
I don't think they were as small as 12s.
I don't think they were.
But that's the point of a battle cruiser. Be light, be lightly armored, go fast, and hit really hard.
Yeah, that's what the Zeiton is. You can feel it being very low armor.
Oh, yeah.
It hits like a bus whenever it does hit, but... yeah.
Well, this one I'm not going to be too bashful on. I'm going to get in there and try to brawl.
Yeah. Especially since you have the mission brawl. Yeah, I did all that and then learned all I got was a flag, and it's like, really? I did all that for a flag.
Yep.
It's like, okay.
Have you ever seen the gold flag that they put up for auction?
Nope.
Okay. Well, they had I guess that was before you joined. They had an auction thing where they were auctioning ships off for players to buy, and then one thing you could buy with, I think it was gold doubloons, you could buy this flag. I think it was like 100. No, I don't remember how much it was, but it was this gold flag, and I don't even know if it does anything for you, but it was like a little status symbol. I've seen a couple of them floating around since then, but that's the only time I think they offered it.
Yeah, I know I got that pirate flag, and I immediately put it on the USS Kid.
That's where it belongs.
Yeah, as soon as I got it, I'm like, yep, I'm putting it on that.
Did you see the flag I've got attached?
On which one?
On Derflinger here.
Nope, I have not been close enough to see.
It's a clear flag, so it has no background, but it's literally the Red Baron's plane. So it looks like the plane is flying.
Okay, that is cool.
I don't know where I even got it from, but I saw that the other day, and I was like, oh, holy cow, that's cool. And Hood has survived. I'm pretty shocked. She's not going to last much longer, probably, but I'm happy that she made it this far.
Oh, I'm not able to turn or anything. Come on, turn. Let's go. Get it under control, guys. Okay. We are getting rocked, guys.
I was gonna say, try to avoid running afoul of Bismarck there.
Yeah, I can't. Like I said, I can't turn.
Oh, I see you now. Yep. Shoot. I'm gonna try and cover you. Can you take that Karlsruhe out?
I can't hardly do anything. I can't move.
Surely you can shoot.
Well, yeah, that's all I can do right now. Trying not to die.
There we go. I think his attention's focused forward now. I got that Karlsruhe, I think.
Great work. The first wave of enemies is
When you said kill that thing, I went after it. But okay.
Well, you said you couldn't shoot at him.
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't. Never mind. I said that's the one thing I could do. It's fine.
The Bismarck is on her way to the evacuation point. Intercept her before she reaches it. Second wave of reinforcements is dealt with. Keep going.
Problem solved, sir.
We're on the move. Hopefully we'll still be alive.
Yep.
Uh-oh, running right back into the same game. Got a little healing done. Let's see if we can't survive this thing up.
Think you can send some torps at that Kaiser?
I
Try.
can't at the moment.
I think I've got Bismarck handled here.
I know I dealt quite a bit.
Deal with the last waves of reinforcements to disengage.
There we go.
I'm trying to take out a Durflinger.
Oh, gee, I didn't see him all the way back there. Okay, I will shoot at the Kaiser then. Oh, yeah, you're on the other side of Kaiser anyway.
Rock him.
Okay, Kaiser's not a problem.
Nope.
On to the next one. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. I'm on fire, I'm flooding, I got a damaged gun, I had damaged navigation. I'm in a world of hurt right now.
So am I. I'm trying to take down those Durflingers. Another really good volley I may have them. Come on.
No. And we're flooding again.
Should have unloaded torpedo blast.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Got him.
Problem solved, sir.
I'll agree. That problem was just so. But now we try to not. Ooh.
Oop, what's oop?
It's taking fire. You know. No. Getting tipsy. Guys are over here full health.
I keep taking torps like this. I'm gonna be the one sitting on the bench this time.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh boy. Here comes some more torps. Ay, ay, ay. There goes my steering.
You gonna be okay?
That's a good question. I'm gonna try to be. But I'm getting pounded like crazy here. I got water coming in, fire up top, and 5 seconds left of no steering. Tell you what though, my secondaries have been knocking the heck out of them. Up to 500 secondary hits. 550 actually.
Ironically, I've gotten a decent amount of secondary hits on this match.
I was gonna say you were in their face pretty quick too.
Yeah, just because there's actually a couple times it was actually a good idea to use that.
Was neutralized. We're almost done.
Just barely missed that.
Well, I guess I did survive that onslaught. I was really not sure I was going to make it through all that.
Yeah.
The Durf is a little tougher than I gave her credit for.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's one of the few German battle cruisers that doesn't have frail.
I'm going to turn to the right here and hopefully bypass you. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to leave that mostly dead Durf alone so you guys can... Oh, if my secondaries don't kill it. Never mind. Didn't have control over that one.
Yep.
Tried to leave you a kill there.
It's all good.
I'm going to turn back for this one, too.
It's all good.
I'm going to go for the tight. Kaiser looks like he needs a few shells sent his way.
Yeah.
Oh, we've only got 1 minute left, and we're on wave 3 of 4. Who are we missing?
Maybe this Kaiser.
It might be that Kaiser. I don't know. Usually it lets one ship live.
Usually, but who knows? There might be a destroyer hiding around that we haven't seen.
Yeah, with as chaotic as this one's been, there might be some chickens hiding around.
Yeah.
Or not. Never mind. That was it.
The Bismarck's
Yeah.
been sunk
Cool.
and all the reinforcements defeated.
Okay.
Only got 768 secondaries on that one.
What up, Viper Conda? Okay, Viper Conda. Got it. 214 hits on target.
Nice.
Yep. I got 83 hits on target. I dealt 303,000 damage.
Yeah.
I did 30 fires and sank 14.
I sank 5 and got 7 assists.
I got 3 assists. Two kills, 2 confirmed kills. I'm just doing my best to, to be useful.
Oh, you're getting there.
Yep.
That was actually really good.
That one went a lot better that time.
Yeah. Nobody died. I came close.
I guess we can handle those selected missions.
Yeah.
You came
Not
close
without
too, but it definitely challenged us for sure.
Alright, cool. I'm on the second segment of the Worcester, so put some stuff on there real quick.
So was that your last battle tonight there, Cody?
It probably is. My eyes are starting to get tired.
Dustin, are you still wanting to go a little bit longer?
Oh, let's see. What time is it? Ooh, I better stop too. I got work tomorrow.
I'll probably play a little bit more. How do I get out of the deal with the stuff?
Let me see here. I might be able to break us up. Let's see. Smith's division. There we go.
Okay. All right.
You are this.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and continue on. I'm going to do a match against some AI. Omaha uses HE on heavy armed battleships. Oh, nice. Okay. I will remember that. Thank you.
Use your HE on the battleships you're shooting at, and try to aim for their
superstructure.
Aim for the stuff above the hull. And then with APs, what you want to do is you want to aim kind of down into the hull a little bit. Basically, you want to kind of aim for the waterline a little bit, and try to get those shells to drill down into the vital spaces.
Okay.
I might do some looking around on YouTube. There's some other World of Warships guys that I've watched before that might have some good advice for you. And if I can find them again, I'll send them to you.
That's fine. I'll take whatever. I just started the day before yesterday, so I'm like a sponge right now, just trying to soak up as much knowledge as possible. Everything's been very helpful. Applying different strategies and so forth. Doing my best to be effective against you. But yeah, that'll be helpful going forward, putting all those rounds on people, but maximizing my damage will be definitely.
Yeah, I know on Omaha I've never really used AP. It does pretty good with AG.
Hold position, await further instructions, stay sharp. You're starting in separate zones. Capture your assigned point.
About the only
no backup
cruiser
yet.
for America you really need AP are the heavy cruisers. So Pensacola on.
Enemy force detected.
This dude. Really?
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Come on.
All right. Yep. I believe I'm going to go ahead and hop off tonight. So I will.
The same.
Hopefully we can do this again here sometime. It was fun.
Yeah, it was.
All right. Well, you all have a good night.
Me too. Night.
Oh. Yes.
Sector secured. You're regrouped now. One fleet. Press on and capture the final objective together. Eyes open. Enemy carrier spotted near the objective. Expect heavy air activity.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Fighter airborne.
Wrong time to do that. Let's go.
Fighter returning to ship.
Looks like this one's about done.
Wait. Incoming contacts from behind. Ambush. All ships turn and engage. Enemy forces regrouped and launching a counterattack. Hold the sector and crush their last push. This ends now.
try. Try to get a shot on the target. See if we can get an assist. Mission complete. That's how it's done, Captains. The sea is ours. For now. Get a little bit in, I suppose. I feel like I get a little bit better every time. At least I tried to. Gonna continue on for a little bit more this evening. I hope everyone is doing well out there in YouTube land. Game just dropped on Steam day before yesterday. I had a couple friends who, of course, were on Discord earlier that wanted to get me onto here. Playing with them, they've been playing. One of them's been playing since the game was first released on Xbox. I guess about 7 years ago. Another one about a year. And he never stops talking about the game. So when he saw that it was coming to PC with Steam, he suggested I look into downloading that and stuff like that. And so we ended up doing that. And been trying to learn as best as I can from everyone that'll teach me, and I've been very well received as far as people, giving advice, and I do my best to try to put it to use when I remember, of course. You do better about targeting different areas, but for the most part, I try to stay to the back, and as they call kite, I say snipe. Sniping dudes from a distance.
Good luck and fair seas. Denied.
This is command. Capture control points Alpha and Bravo. Hold position, await further instructions, stay sharp. You're starting in separate zones. Capture your assigned point. No backup yet. You're flying solo for now.
They turn it at all.
Enemy force detected. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
Right, those guns are trying to target me.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Uh-oh.
Problem solved, sir.
Kind of stole that kill a little bit, but I think we also earned it at the same time.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh man.
Sector secured. You're regrouped now. One fleet. Press on and capture the final objective together. Eyes open. Enemy carrier spotted near the objective. Expect heavy air activity.
Okay.
Enemy battleship sighted.
see that guy.
Problem solved, sir.
Never afraid to throw some torpedoes out, just in case. Oh, I didn't see that guy. That's my bad. Oh boy, what is that?
Wait. Incoming contacts from behind. Ambush. All ships turn and engage. Enemy forces regrouped and launching a counterattack. Hold the sector and crush their last push. This ends now. Enemy's nearly done. Repel this final assault and victory is ours. Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Fighter airborne. Fighter returning to ship.
Mission complete. That's how it's done, captains. The sea is ours. For now.
Not sure if I'll do much more after this. We'll see. So, out of curiosity, sounds like Viper, you've been playing for a little bit. How many years or how long have you been playing World of Warships? And are you playing the same game, Legends, or is it another variation? You have the different DLCs or anything else fancy or whatever?
This is Command. Capture control points Alpha and Bravo. Hold position, await further instructions, stay sharp. You're starting in separate zones. Capture your assigned point. No backup yet. You're flying solo for now.
Oh, nice. So, like Dustin,
Force detected.
guy that was playing earlier, you've been playing
Enemy cruiser detected.
time it dropped. That's awesome.
Enemy battleship sighted.
You have a favorite ship?
Enemy cruiser detected.
Problem solved, sir. Fighter airborne.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Fighter returning to ship.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
I use torpedoes a lot like
Sector secured.
ship
You're
uses
regrouped now.
or
One
planes
fleet.
and
Press
shaft.
on and capture the final objective together.
Sometimes
Eyes
just
open.
to make someone rethink their decision. You like German battleships, nice. Like the Bismarck.
Enemy carrier spotted near the objective. Expect heavy air activity.
Problem solved, sir.
Isn't it? I got problems on both sides.
Enemy battleship detected.
Really? They run ashore. It was bad. I can't move, but I can do one thing.
Problem solved, sir.
We're not gonna run it.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Wait. Incoming contacts from behind. Ambush. All ships turn and engage. Enemy forces regrouped and launching a counterattack. Hold the sector and crush their last push. This ends now.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy's nearly done. Repel this final assault. Victory is ours. begins in 5 minutes.
Well, for my third day play of this, I think I've gotten a little bit of the hang of it. Thank you for the advice about that AG. Definitely made a difference. Really, dude? Yeah, everyone trying to get that kill.
Mission complete. That's how it's done, Captains. The sea is ours. For now.
Did pretty well, that chirp. Three confirmed kills. 3 assists. 118 on target. Shot down a plane. And set some things on fire with the advice from you, Viper. Thank you for that. But still not, you know, I feel like I'm right there in the you know, right there with them, you know, but yeah. And I assume these guys have been playing a little bit longer than I have, you know. Yeah. So I'm coming up there, I'm getting there. This is the ship I want to get to. Pensacola's coming out. Told the Pensacola's pretty much hot garbage. Well, that's not what they said, that's what I said. From what they described. Yeah, game's definitely been fun. I'd like to look at something. I haven't been paying attention to it. We've got 4 accomplishments. We'll have to look at some of these accomplishments and what all we got to do in order to do that. Okay, promote a commander to rank 7. Defend the base or key area 3 times in standard battles. Okay. Looks like we're 3 out of 5 there. Simultaneously have 5 Japanese or German commanders in your roster. Okay. Okay. On a single ship. Okay. Okay. Finished up Skyrim, 100% achievements. So this is going to be my next goal. Knock all that out. See if I become better for it. Well, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to go and sign off of here. I want to thank you for being here. Remind you, be kind to each other. We're all in this world together. Unlike when we go to war and fantasy terms, it's all about kill 'em. And that's my kill. What are you doing? Yeah. Remember to be kind to each other. Thank you again, and until next time.